this is Shannah, and this is another request reading. This one is on the appearance of your future romantic partner. So we have here, as usual, 4 piles. Actually, usually it's 3, but today we have 4, and we have pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. So please take your time to choose your pile. You can pause the video if you like. Just let yourself be guided by your intuition, and I will see you in a couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading here with this beautiful purple heart. Let's put it here. Now, we're going to see the appearance of your next partner. So first of all, we have the King of Swords. So what does this tell us? The King of Swords. So this is someone who, according to the picture, let's see it closer one more time. There you go. So someone who is dark-haired, someone is darker, someone also the skin is somewhat darker. It could be someone like Mediterranean, you know, like brunette, someone dark-skinned, but like olive skinned, you know, that color. And someone who seems to be a bit rigid, as we can see here from the pose as well. Someone who seems to be somewhat strict, somewhat, I wouldn't say cold, but, you know, a bit detached, not very emotional. Someone who doesn't show their feelings easily, you know, they keep them to themselves, and they like to observe first. They like to have their own idea of the situation before they share who they are or who they share their emotions or points of view. So they like to be in control as well of the situation. The thing that I'm getting here as well with this is like this person can seem somewhat menacing, somewhat you know, this person could frighten you at first sight because of the way they present themselves. You know, they can really have like a soft core, like a really soft heart and a really beautiful romantic heart, but they have this hard shell, and this hard shell kind of imposes respect, you know, and even like a bit of fear, because, you know, there's something here, like the way also how he looks, if you can see it, is someone menacing. It's like he's trying to find ways to attack you, kind of thing, right? So this person could be really seen really strict, really hard, you know, like a hard shell, and not really approachable. Someone who's really out of reach, not because it's not your level, it's not your, you know, like your league, that's what I wanted to say, but it's because it's not approachable. This person has a wall around them, and they're very selective also about the people they let into their lives, into their hearts, you know. And yeah, the first impression is really, this person is attractive, you know, if you can see, this person is attractive, but a bit mysterious, and a bit, yeah, it's like a bit like a bad boy kind of vibe. But I wouldn't say boy, because this is the king. The king is a man. But there's something about this person, you know, like there's an aura about them that could be dangerous, you know. Doesn't have to be, this person doesn't have to be dangerous, but it's probably like one of your first reactions, you know, it's like danger. This person can be dangerous. But let's see what the other cards say. So this is like, I mixed the female and the male cards. So when it comes, if it's just male, don't worry, or if it's just female, don't worry, because it's more about like the looks and the energy of the person. So it doesn't have to be a gender specific, okay? So first of all, we have Vulcan, inventiveness. And then we have a cat, dedication. Now, so here you see what I mean. This is really interesting, because if you see this figure here, this figure is scary at first, right? And he also here with Vulcan, Vulcan was the first husband of Venus. Yeah. And it's funny because he's the smith of the gods, and here we have the swords. Interesting that. But you can see here by the looks, it's like it could seem menacing. It's like the mohawk, the long hair, the muscles. I also have the feeling that your person could have tattoos, because what I'm getting with this is like they have a look, that's a bit like from a subculture, right? They could be like from the skater world, from the punk world, from hippie. I'm not really getting that hippie, unless you're really frightened of hippies. But could be like of the graffiti world, whatever. It could be all of these subcultures. There are so many right now, and which is beautiful in my opinion. But it's like this person may look at first sight like somewhat menacing, like they have a look that is a bit unusual, and they, like I said, they don't let people approach them easily, but they're very creative, they're very talented people. They can even have their own business, like repairing stuff or creating stuff. Doesn't have to be artistic per se, but they could have their own business, is what I'm getting. And they're very dedicated, which is funny here because we have this really scary figure. Then we have dedication underneath it. So that's what I was feeling. Is like, even if their looks are a bit scary, or they feel like they're unapproachable, out of reach, they actually really have a soft heart. And Vulcan really loved Venus with all his heart, right? Venus then betrayed him with Aries, but with Mars. Okay, we have to get like the Roman and the Greek mythology in check, because they talk about the same people, different names. Is somewhat confusing sometimes, but Vulcan really, really was hurt, and this person, can love very, very deeply. And because they know they can love deeply, and probably they've been hurt in the past, so they have this wall against them in order to protect them, in order to just let the right people in. And from this person will be either your age, depending on your age, because this person is somewhat mature, right? So it will be 35 onwards in any case. So if you're already 35 onwards, so it will be more or less your age, or it will be someone older than you if you're younger than 35. So this person will be around that age. I see here a lot of maturity, a lot of life experience. This is someone who really knows what they want out of life, what they want out of a partner, and what they want to experience in this lifetime, be it in love and otherwise. What else have we got? We have here then Manjonshri. Sorry, I cannot say it properly. Actually, this is German and it means listen. So again, this is someone who actually really listens, really pays attention before it's like they will scrutinize you. And I'm not saying like they'll scrutinize you. I'm not seeing this person, although with swords has a lot to do with technology, but I don't see it, don't feel it. Someone is really checking your social media accounts, because I really feel this person is quite alternative. This person also actually believes in the direct interaction between people. So this person will kind of really observe, see who you are, how you act, how you react, and really listen to you. Listen to what is behind your words, behind your mannerisms, behind your way of presenting yourself. So this person will really see through you, right? But it's also a sign that this person is interested. There's something about you that makes this person really curious, and they want to know you before they, take that step forward. They really want to know you. They really want to know what you're about. Then we have the Nine of Cups, fulfillment of wishes. And we have then love begins, the Ace of Cups. Wow. Oh, wow, I could cry. Really, it just touched me, really. Ooh, okay, okay, okay. Because this just went straight to the heart. And I think that's how this person will see you and how you'll see them. I find this here as being reciprocal. It will be just straight to the heart immediately. It's like you're going to recognize one another. And it's like, really, even if this at first, the appearance of this person may kind of, make you doubt it, but this is really a dream come true for you, and you are a dream come true from this person. And also here, there's a treasure to be found. So this, even if their looks are, not traditional or not, what you'd be expecting, but if when you start knowing this person, you'll find this treasure within, so much love within them. And here with waterfalls are always a symbol of healing, of energy flowing and taking all away that is not supposed to be there. And it's like, that's going to be, you're going to heal one another. You and this person, you're going to heal one another. You're going to show one another that love is possible, that true love is possible, and dedication is possible. And again, like, this person here also looks somewhat older and also like a bit eccentric. So for us right now in our Western culture, in the way of they are dressed, and that, again, this person can be like an eccentric, can be really alternative, has their way, follows their own fashion, follows their own lifestyle, but it's something that they would share with you. There's so much to discover there. And again, here, love begins. And I feel for many of you, despite it all, this is like, it's going to be like love at first sight. You're going to recognize one another, and then you're going to grow. You're going to get to know each other. You're going to grow. And it's really like, you see these two people holding the cup and letting it flow. You're going, both of you, you're both coming out of your shell, and you're going to heal all the hurts of the past just by allowing this blessed love to come in. This is really beautiful, pile number 1. Wow. So I'll use now my deck just to see, if we have any further information, probably like when will this happen, or like any relevant dates. Okay, so please take it as it resonates for you. So for pile number 1, please. The next partner, is there any message with them? Yes, lovers. Yes, you'll be lovers. And I really have the feeling like love at first sight. Or maybe it even starts, just something casual, and then it will grow. Let's see, we have 3 more cards. We have October. Well, we're in October now. You have a week to discover this person, or it will be October next year, or this could be your birthday or the birthday of that person. Please take as it resonates. Then we have February. The same rules apply. And you have dream. Again, see, it's a dream coming true. So we have like really relevant dates, October and February. So if you're not meeting this person in this October, by next February, you will have met this person. So it will be winter. Okay, fantastic. But let's just see bottom of the deck. And we have baby. So maybe this person already has children, or you will have children with this person, or both. Or you have children too, and they will love them. Sorry for the sneeze, but I learned that when you sneeze while speaking or someone else speaking, is because what is being said is true, is a confirmation. Wow, so this was your confirmation, pile number 1. So I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. If you'd like a private reading, just contact me. My contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. And feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment. I love to read your comments. So have a wonderful time full of love. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading with this beautiful light purple. So amethyst heart. Let's put it here. Wonderful. So what is the appearance of your next partner? So let's see. First of all, we have the Page of Staves. So the first thing we see is a blonde child or a very young man. So this tells us that this person is going to be probably younger than you, or it will look very young. You know, it doesn't have to be really like young in age, but it will look very young. And this person, you know, will be blonde and will have this beautiful hairstyle here, and probably would have clear eyes, so light eyes, blue or green, right? So, and I also see like this person won't be very tall, probably, you know, like average height or small. And, but very light hair, light eyes, light skin. But now let's get more information. And one thing, sorry, before I continue, because this person is also very open to the world. This is someone who likes to travel, and this is someone who likes to meet people. So it's a very like happy and outgoing person, and very friendly, very nice. It's really a nice person, and this, I'm getting across like this is also someone who has a purpose, you know, like someone who really wants to do something special in the world. So that's the energy I'm getting. Let's see the other cards. So I've mixed the masculine and feminine cards, like from the Gods and Goddesses Oracle. And so, because I just want more or less the appearance and the energy of the cards. So don't be distracted by gender issues here. We'll just take the overall appearance and energy. So first of all, we have Poseidon, flow. And then we have Oya, power. And one thing that I get here as well is like this person loves sports. I see this person as being very athletic, someone who's really, really in shape, someone who likes to be outdoors, someone who likes also to be in competition, you know, with others, maybe like running the marathon or swimming, because we have Poseidon here. And these are, maybe they also, you know, have this, sorry, I'm a bit stuck. How is it called? Yeah, martial arts. Maybe they're also into martial arts, but whatever it is, they're very physical, or maybe even dance for some of them. They could also be a dancer, but they're very physical. They're a very sports oriented. They're very fit. There's someone who spends a lot of time taking care of their body, and their body also has that look, a very athletic look, very in shape, muscled, and attractive. So now we're getting here, like for instance, like he is short here and could be like dark blonde. That's here, of course, this here is a lot darker, but it could also be, because we're having almost like here these extremes here, but it could also be like a mix, you know, like of, you know, like having different ethnic backgrounds. And I hope I'm saying this the best way possible, politically correct possible, but it's like having different ethnic backgrounds. And usually the results are immensely beautiful. But this is one of the things I'm feeling right now. But the main thing here is this person is very driven. This person is very ambitious. This person is like a winner. And this person, like I said, likes to be with other people, like these group sports, like group events, very outgoing, outdoors kind of person, likes hiking, likes to camp, be outside in nature, very nature loving, and has a beautiful smile. This person really has a beautiful open smile, very inviting. It's like this person, like I said, is very social. This person loves people. It's wonderful. Now we have here Isis. And there is balance between work life and private life. The message that I'm getting is like, work hard, play hard. Someone is 100%, like very ambitious, 100% in everything they do. They're also very, very giving and very just as well. And here with Isis, this is for me like just, again, we could have here different ethnic backgrounds. So I like this, that the cards are not just pointing in one direction like the blonde. They're pointing in different directions. So either we have here someone with different ethnic backgrounds, or we could even have like different backgrounds here, different ethnicities here. And but they all have that in common, this openness, this sunny, maybe it's because we have here the blonde young guy with, representing the sun, having a sunny disposition, being very open, being very kind, very nice and outgoing, and sports, and they're very in shape, very, very in shape. Then let's see what we have here. Let's put it here. Then we have truth and we have choose wisely. This is interesting. Wow, this is really interesting. We have here different scenarios. So pile number 2, buckle up because we're going for a ride. This thing is like, either you really have like 3 different people that are very similar but look different, and you have to choose wisely. Right? So with the next partner, you really have to make a choice, because you'll have 3 different people that could be your next partner. And they're very similar. They're very, very similar. And some of them, could be more balanced than the others, but they're like, again, sporty, outgoing, nice. Some of them will be like a bit more aggressive. Others will be softer, but they're kind of similar, and it will be really hard to choose, and you really have to listen to your heart to make that choice, right? And for others of you, it was like this person, this is just one person, and this person will have different possibilities to choose from, but they will choose you ultimately, because they'll listen to their heart. So take it as it resonates, right? But I think that my feeling that it's you will have to choose between 2 to 3 different people. And you'll really have to listen to your heart. What is the person that really touches your heart the most? Wow. It won't be easy. So, but let's use here my deck just to give us further information or possible dates that could be significant for you in this matter. So pile number 2. Any messages for pile number 2, please? So any further message? So their next partner, the appearance. Oops, there you go. So we have here 2 cards next week. I have the feeling there's another one. No. Next week, and we have illusion. Here with the truth, really interesting. 9 months and lifetime. So in 9 months, that will be June, more or less. I think like next week, there will come, more or less next week. I find it interesting here, because you will be confronted with an illusion. You'll start seeing the truth of a situation that you probably, because of the situation, you also came here and chose pile number 2. but you'll see through this illusion. You'll see things as they are. It doesn't mean that it's going to be a broken heart. It doesn't mean that it's going to be bad. It's actually probably is going to inspire you to live your own truth, to leave the illusion behind. Because then with 9 months, right, is this next June, this could also report to a pregnancy. I'm going to get one more. Just, okay. Not the one. Country, 3 weeks, 2 weeks. Okay. Okay. So this person could be from another country, but it's like with not the one, you're going to see the truth about the situation. Someone you believed it was the one, and it's going to show that it's not, right? Because we have several people here, and it's like for you, one of these people, if it's just you, one of these people is not the one for you, and you're going the next 9 months. This process will start next week, but in the next 9 months, you're going to see this. You know, start seeing through the truth. It's a process that is going to last 9 months, but when you make your choice will last forever. It will be someone that will be there the whole of the lifetime. Yeah. Yeah. And I think like latest is December, because I'm putting these weeks together. This is 5 weeks, then it's 6 weeks. So it's like 1.5 months. That will be December. And then bottom of the deck, we have January. So by January, you will have made your choice. Actually, with the 9 months, what do they mean? Okay, 9 months from October. Yeah, it's June. So next June, this will be settled. You will be with the right person next June. Fantastic. So, pile number 2, this was a reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. If you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. And feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if you feel inclined to do so. I love to read your comments. So thank you so much, and have a wonderful time full of love. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. Yo, this beautiful turquoise heart. We put the heart here. There we go. So what is the appearance of the person, of the next partner, of your next romantic partner? Ready? Let's go. We have here the King of Coins. So this is someone with brown hair, or dark brown hair, and long hair as well. So with the King of Coins, we have someone here who is very stable when it comes to finances, someone who's stable in life, someone who's reliable, someone who's responsible, and someone who has a strong character, and also very linked or very attached to traditions and how things should be, at least from their point of view. And someone with a bit of long hair, like I was saying, someone who's kind and just and fair. And it's a protector as well, and wants to give the best to their partner. Now, we'll see what the other cards have to say. So here we have, I mixed the female and male oracles of the gods and goddesses. So this should not be just gender-based. So it's more about the looks and the energies. Okay, so let's start. Their appearance. We have Ul, focus. And we have Osiris, renewal. So again, we have someone here with somewhat longer hair, and also like brown reddish hair. So it could go up to having red hair. I know many people don't like redheads. I really like them. I find them beautiful, but you know, it's a question of taste. Everyone has a different one, and that's nice. So, but it could be really like from these two colors, really dark brown up to reddish hair. But the long hair stays the same. So here, this is someone who's really strong, also very opinionated, and someone who's very driven, very motivated, very focused. They go after what they want. And I think the moment they set eyes on you, they know they want you. They will know that you're the one for them. But there's a but here, because here with Osiris, so it doesn't mean that your person is blue, but it's like your person will be somewhat broken, and heartbroken probably, right? And because I think this person went through a very difficult situation, and they're probably looking for someone to mend their heart, to mend their soul. They need someone who is really kind to them. Their heart is very tender right now. They've gone through a lot, and they're really they need someone who's there for them, someone who has their back, someone that will support them, and someone they can trust. And they can have a beard. Both of these, they have beards. So they can have a beard. And this is also someone who's a bit more mature. So 35 onwards. So either is round about your age, or is somewhat older than you. But like I said, this is a very mature energy. It's someone who wants something solid, someone who wants something meaningful, and something to last for a very long time. And the moment they decide that they want you, they'll go after you. So it's not someone that you have to prove yourself, or to seduce, or someone that you have to, like manipulate in order to get their attention. Not at all. This person will do all the moves. This is also somewhat old-fashioned, like I said, very traditionalist. So they know they are the ones who will do the moves, especially if it's a man we're talking about. If it's a woman, well, if this is a woman that you're asking about, she will also have your eyes set on you, and she will move heaven and earth to get you. But again, the same rules apply here, in the sense that this person has been hurt. Maybe this person, especially if it's a woman here, the roles reverse. She's, been in relationships where she had to really support her partner, really like always be there. And now she would like someone who's probably a bit stronger, someone who can be there for her. Interesting. Now let's get more. Then we have Moses. Like, take the situation in your hands. It's what it says here, translated from the German. With the Moses, again, the Moses figure, I have here like someone who's older, someone who's a bit more mature, someone who knows what they want. But here as well, it's like this person is very hands-on their life. They have the grip of their life, the reins of their life. So there's someone who's not a victim of circumstances. This person is able to do everything possible in order to get a desired outcome, or to get, the profit they need, and so on and so on. So this person will be the one approaching you 100%. And this is someone that you really count on. This is a person who's able to make the impossible possible, right? This person can make miracles. So you'll never find yourself lacking with this person, lacking in anything. Wow, it's amazing. Let's see what these cards have to say. We have here trapped in fear. And we have discontent and boredom. So we have the 8 of Swords and the 4 of Cups. So when you meet this person will be, and probably you too, but will be in a not a so positive situation, because it's coming from this heart, this broken heart situation. So there will be healing. There probably will be mistrusting the situation at first. Maybe they have their guard up, and they see love as an enemy. But like I said, the moment they realize that you are their partner, that you and them, you could be a really good match, they will go after you. But the moment you meet, this person won't be in a very good place emotionally, like romantically speaking. This person will be still facing their demons, okay? So, and don't be disheartened is at first this person doesn't even realize that you are an option, that you are the person for them, because they're still very confused. It will take a bit of time. And that's why I'm saying, you know, take the thing by the, what else am I going to say? Take the situation by the hand and in your hands, I mean, take your situation in your hands and help them see that they can trust you. It's like the relationship with Isis and Osiris, you know, she was there for him no matter what, even in the darkest hour, especially in the darkest hour. So let's see other informations for you. So I'm using here my deck. So any other informations for pile 3, please? Any other information? So we have here forever. We have pregnant, forever pregnant. I hope not. So let's see. Any other information here for pile? We have lovers. And I'll just take this away because this one is empty. And this one, big. So funnily enough, so this person can be very tall. This person can be very, very tall, kind of like Nordic, you know, because we already have here this red hair. So it could be like if this person is Dutch, this person could be very tall. But even like so Nordic, Scandinavian, they're usually very tall as well. And this is like a relationship, you know, like you'll be lovers forever. It's like the love between you will never die. It's like the spark between you will never die. And you'll have a very, 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 very long relationship. And it's like you've known each other forever as well. And since forever. And here with this person, it's like you can start a family with this person as well. And start a family, have babies together. That's really beautiful. So they didn't say, the cards didn't say anything about time, although at the bottom of the deck we have 1 year. So in 1 year time, by next October, if I'll have already met this person. Okay, so be patient. That's wonderful. So pile number 1, this, I'm saying the dates like next October because I'm filming this in October, but this is timeless. So pile number 3, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. If you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. And before I continue, I hope you're still listening, because they can have really, I'm getting green eyes for this person. Really like light green eyes. I know those are like transparent, like the tropical seas. You can see the bottom, you know, it's like kind of those eyes, really beautiful. And so yes, and feel free to like the video, to subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet, and to leave a comment. I always read your comments. I really like them. And you have a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 4, this is your reading here with this beautiful blue heart. So putting the heart over here, and we're going to see what is the appearance of your next romantic partner. Ready? We have the Queen of Staves, the Queen of Wands. So before I put it away, so the first thing is that we have like this reddish hair, so blonde reddish hair, right? And she's tall. She's quite tall. She's very elegant, but it could be a he as well. So let's not be distracted by gender. This person is tall, very elegant. And this is someone who's also very open. You know, like faces life with an open heart. And someone who, this is someone who you cannot it's impossible not to notice this person. This person enters and lights up the room, right? This person has a really strong presence, and has a beautiful smile, a beautiful open smile, and is very independent, strong personality, but kind at the same time. It's a kind of kindness that you cannot take advantage of, if you know what I mean. It's quite strong, really beautiful. And probably because of the tone of skin, so it's really light skin, and the color of the hair, they probably will have light colored eyes, like light blue, light green, could also be green, gray, blue, gray. Could even be, for some of you, that this reddish hair is actually almost brown. It's really dark red. And usually people with dark red hair, they have really dark eyes, like really dark brown eyes. They almost seem like black eyes, which makes them look very, very mysterious. But let's see what the other cards say. So here with this Gods and Goddesses Oracle, I mixed the female and the male oracles. So this is not about gender, this is more about the appearance and the energy, okay? So we have here Yemaya, hope. And we have sirens, temptation. So this person is incredibly beautiful or handsome, be it a man or a woman. This person is very attractive, is very, very tempting. So it could be that this person also has different suitors as well. And it's this kind of person that has this charisma or has this aura about them that you hardly believe that they can be a good person, you know, like someone who it looks that great or has that kind of sex appeal. You know, you always, not always, but sometimes we tend to think that they are spoiled or they're very superficial or even evil, you know, maybe because we're jealous, or maybe it's because how we were taught to think about this person by, you know, by all the media. By this person in general, like these people in general. But this person is not a bad person, not at all. And this person is actually someone who is very invested in different projects. Here with hope, I see here a strong person. I also see this person as being like a beacon of light for others, as inspiration for others. For some of you, this person could even be some kind of influencer, you know, whatever their field, but is someone that will inspire others. Is someone also, because Yemaya is the goddess or the spirit of the rivers, then later of the oceans as well, but started out as being of the rivers. So she goes with the flow. I'm saying she because of the spirit here. So this is someone that goes with the flow, someone who's very in control, someone, again, that I find very independent, very alluring, very beautiful, very seductive person. And at first you may even fear the person, you know, it's like it's too good to be true, or maybe you think it's out of my league. But this is someone who will not give up, you know, if they have their eyes set on you, you know, they won't give up. And they will seduce you. This is really beautiful. But what I'm seeing here, because we started with like light reddish hair, but then I had the feeling like could go darker. And you see here the hair is darker, right? And it could even be like someone, it could be like red hair, but really have a tan, you know, have like then darker skin, tan skin, or could be like this olive toned skin. Till up to very, very white. So take it as it resonates, where it makes sense for your area of residence. And there is someone, this is also someone who's very good with words. It's very, and probably has a beautiful voice, because the sirens used to sing. So this could even be a singer or someone who communicates easily. But so someone who's real good to words, has a beautiful voice, and has a way of expression, something that is very charming, very seductive, very attractive. This is a very, very attractive person, but someone who's also very kind at the same time. This person could also be involved in like humanitarian causes or nature protecting, you know, like ecologic. Okay, my vocabulary is gone, but you know what I mean, being an ecologist and fighting for nature, fighting for the ocean. Someone who's involved in this kind of activities as well. And then we have here the, I don't think I should even try, Mahachohan Rakochi. Sorry, I cannot really say it. But this is how it says teacher. And so this could be a teacher as well. This could be someone who's a teacher or a mentor or a coach, and or a trainer as well. But here we come back to these really light features, light hair, okay? And someone who's really beautiful, as we can see here as well, and really light eyes. Someone who's very beautiful, very attractive, and probably they're more attractive than they're aware of. Can even be that they don't know, or they're not really aware of their impact on other people, you know, how their appearance impacts other people, because they're more concentrated on other things in their lives, or they find that more important. But it's someone who's very, very beautiful, very attractive. It's like they shine a light, like I was saying earlier. They're really like, they come into the room and they light up the room just with their presence. Yeah. Let's see what the other cards have to say. We have rejoice in celebration, the 3 of Cups, and we have the 7 of Pentacles, patience and planning. Yeah, so this person is very outgoing, is very open to people, and probably has a large group of friends as well, because they look good, they're outgoing, they're really nice, they're fun. And so maybe they even have like, if they're like kind of influencers in some way, they have like a lot of people following them. They have, or they reach a larger audience. And they could be musicians as well in your case, pile number 4. And here it's like there's someone who likes the good things in life. They like to celebrate life. They like to go out. They like to drink 1 cup or 2. And they like to be with other people. They like communication. They like celebration. They like having fun. But they're also someone who really plans. So they're not just happy-go-lucky. They really strategize about their future, and they're really trying to make a solid foundation for themselves. They're really trying to build financial security for themselves, and they're always working on it, and they're always developing, they're always growing, they're always finding new ways of expressing themselves, of enriching themselves, if I can put it like that. Okay, so but let's get, and they're very patient. They're very, very patient. And there's someone, and they're very kind. So, and they're very accepting of other people is the energy I'm getting here as well. And I'm getting here more, a lot more information for you from my deck. If there's any other message, we have here winter and the 1. So this person is the one for you, pile number 4. And this winter, you will meet this person next winter. So this is timeless. You know, I'm talking now, I'm filming this in October 2021. So, but it's winter, so it's your next winter. Or if you're in the beginning of winter, it will be that winter, okay? So winter, I think, is when you meet this person, or it will be very relevant for your relationship, and it will last a lifetime. So you'll be together very, very long. And there's probably even a pregnancy there. Probably you'll have, let me just get another card for the 9 months, just to see. We have illusion. Now you're confusing me. Just a second. Yeah, pregnant. That's what I was saying. And I got baby as well. February. So this winter you'll meet this person, and in February you probably get pregnant and you'll have a baby called illusion. No, I'm kidding. You know, wow. Even if you thought you couldn't have children anymore, for some of you this could be true. And even if you thought, you didn't want that, or it wouldn't be possible for some reason, but if you don't want it, if you don't want children, then please be careful, okay? And this is quite interesting. Wow. So yes, this is the one for you. This winter you will meet this person the latest this winter, or you'll come together this winter by February the latest, and that could be a pregnancy. You can have baby with this person. You probably just have to fight off some illusions or preconceived ideas of how or what this person will be, right? Just let it come to you, let it happen, so to say, and your intuition will tell you that this person is the right one for you. How wonderful. So pile number 4, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact is in the description box below, as well as the link to my Instagram account. So you have a wonderful time, full of love, and I wish you the best. Thank you.